So this exercise right here is your quadruped hip abduction PNF exercise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get onto hands and knees, and then I'm just going to have one pillow to support whichever knee is going to be constantly on the ground. Then what I'm going to do is one leg is going to be straight, perfectly out to the side, and I'm going to drive that foot down into the ground as hard as I can, and then I'm going to lift it off the ground as high as I can without turning my hips. So I want my femur and my hip to be completely isolated of my pelvis on this one. You'll see what I'm looking for here. So hands and knees like this. I get the posterior pelvic tilt that we've been working on here. That is going to make it harder. You are going to get a bigger contraction in the glute by doing that, but I'm not just going for max range of motion. The whole goal is not to just hit that foot as high as I possibly can. The goal is to do it right, okay? So I'm here, foot comes out to the side like this. I want to try and get my entire foot flat to the ground like this if possible. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive that foot down into the ground as hard as I can. Again, should feel a ton of glute as I do this, a little bit on the side as well. And I'm really trying to limit the amount that I kind of turn out to the side like that, okay? I want to keep my hips square to the ground the entire time. Drive it down, drive it down, drive it down. Then once you are done doing that, what you are going to do is you're going to lift it off the ground and then let it return back. Again, as you lift, I don't want to be here and cranking everything with it. I want to completely isolate it off the ground as much as I possibly can. If that variation is too easy, what you're going to do is you're going to elevate the foot that is straight on top of something. It can either be something like a chair like this, or if the chair is far too high, which for most of you it will be, you could just use a few books.